Well, in case you didn't realize, 2020 has arrived. On the brink of World War III, planes being shot down from the sky. And now the drama that is Harry and Meghan. I always wonder sometimes about media and how they portray things, how they get you thinking around certain streams and flows. Because actually now everyone has gone into 2020 and it's drama. We're like, gosh, we're in for a drama-full year. And maybe 2020 was never going to be a drama-full year, and when you take a step back, probably isn't going to be a drama-full year. But now, all of you are thinking drama, 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 because that's what we're with. I mean, this whole Harry and Meghan thing, what's weird about it is how much it is being talked about, how much media are on it. Piers Morgan, I follow him on Twitter because I like to hear what he's got to say. Not because I like the things that he says, but he speaks for the silent majority. When we come up against things like Brexit and the US presidential and we're like then surprised at the results, well, we shouldn't be surprised at the result, because if you listen to what the silent majority are saying, then you'll know what people are going to vote and what people are going to think and how they're going to achieve. That's why I follow him on Twitter. It's been really weird following his kind of absolute angst against Harry and Meghan, and there's loads of people doing it, loads, and yeah, it's odd. And when I look at the whole thing, I've never been somebody who's like massively all about the royals and yes, it's the royals, royals. I've never been about that. The charitable stuff they do, great. It's amazing. It's changing societies, and let that carry on and let that continue. Anything else, I don't really, if I'm being honest, fully understand it or follow it. But what I do recognise is that I'm in this land, I'm in this country. This is where I was born. I'm a British citizen, and not just that, I'm English. So the monarchy is real to me, and I have to respect that. I have to recognise that reality, because I have to know my surroundings. And when I look at Harry and Meghan, does Meghan's face fit in the royal family? No. Is that because of her race? Yes. People don't want to hear it, people don't want to agree with it. I'm not calling racism. I'm not saying people are being racist, but the way our establishment societies are built in the UK, Meghan Markle does not fit in the monarchy. That's the reality of it. Has she tried to fit? That's the question I ask myself, and I encourage you to ask yourself, has she tried to fit? When you get married into society, you recognise the society that you're marrying into. When you get married into a culture, you recognise the culture you're marrying into. When you marry into a family, you recognise the family that you're marrying into. And you adjust. You can't just walk in bold as brush and say, this is me, and you take me as I am, alright. No, man, those marriages aren't going to last. I see it with me and my wife. We are from different cultures. And, or at least our families are from different cultures. And if we just ignore that fact, no one's going to survive that. But instead of ignoring that fact, we recognise it, appreciate it, embrace it, and work within it, and adjust accordingly to fit it, because you need to know your surroundings. And that's how we are. I'm always reminded of the times when Jesus lived on this earth and some of the things that he did. They were actually culturally appropriate. Would they be the thing that he would do in the first place? Maybe not. But he lived by the surroundings that he was in. He was culturally appropriate for whoever he was dealing with, whoever he was speaking to, be it fishermen, taxmen, businessmen, the poor, the hungry, the weak, the rich, whatever he was doing. He recognised that surroundings, and people coming to him, should I be paying my taxes? Should I be doing all this? And this is me putting this into layman terms. He said to them, recognise the surroundings you're in and render to the surroundings what it is. Everyone knows the phrase, give to Caesar what is Caesar's. What's he saying there? His point is that recognise the surroundings you're in and follow the rules of the land that you are in. And all I'd say to people now for 2020 is recognise we're in a time now, we're in a new season where things are different. Social media is doing different things. News is doing different things. Everything is just slightly different. And you need to recognise that and operate in it. And then when all these drama comes your way, you'll feel what you need to feel, and then you embrace what you need to embrace. Don't go in boldly and blindly thinking I am who I am and that is me. Recognise your surroundings. Life will go a lot more easier for you, a lot better for you in that place. I wish you a blessed 2020.